So it is an amazing time to get into Brave Frontier for the first time, to get back into Brave Frontier, or just to continue playing the game. Or so if you're new to the game or returning to the game, but it's not us either way. Allow me to get into why. We have the Brave Spring Festival 2019 right here in the game right now, starting today. So, let me go over really quick the summary of events. This video will come into two sections. This section right here, which is going over the stuff that's on Facebook. And then getting into the game where I hype up the Bloom Summon Gates, which I'll get into that here in a bit. So, the first thing, this event runs from March 7th, so today, to April 3rd. 2 days after April Fool's Day, or, 2 days after the beginning of April. So, you want to log in for this entire time period, and I'll get into why. The login campaign. This is not why, but something that's nice to know. 21 days, you need to log in within this 28-day period. I think it's 28 days at least. I'm not going to do the math. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But 21 days, log in, and you get all these amazing things. So you get, in total, 10 gems, 6 Spring Summon tickets, which are used on the Spring Summon Gate when that comes around. It's currently not available, but it will probably be available starting on the 9th day in. So, bear that in mind. We have no clue what's going to be on it. We have an idea, but we're not entirely sure. You get a bunch of materia units, Burst Emperors, Sphere Frogs, Burst Queens, Omni Frogs, Artons, all of those. You also get, in total, 1,500 Spring tokens, which are used in the Event Bazaar in the Spring tab. And you can get a new Elgift, the Brave Spring Elgift, which I imagine will be just as good, if not better, or sort of on par with the Brave Winter Elgift we got when the Winter login campaign was going on. And you can get more tokens for the Spring Event Bazaar, and I'll get into how so here in a bit. You also get experience pills and experience bottles, which are really nice. If you're new to the game or returning to the game, there's a decent chance you're not going to be able to use these for a decent while. If you're returning to the game, you have a bit of a better chance of using them sooner, but you want to hold on to these, as I believe they're worth 1 gem each. So, pretty nice use there. Plus, they're used to get more experience for their respective things, so you definitely want to pick those up, save them up until you can actually use them. And you get a summon ticket at the end of the 21-day login period for this login campaign. Well, for logging for 21 days, you get a summon ticket. The login campaign goes on for 28 days. So, there we go. Next up, choice. So, of course, you can also get Juno Soto and Insataya, not just the ones I'm going to mention here a bit. So yes, if you don't already have Juno Soto or Insataya, and you want one of those units, you can pick them up in this unit of choice. But you also have access to the Seasons 1 and 2 Vortex Arena units. So we're looking at the elemental hybrids of Blaze, Sage, Ranoel, Cerise, Fiona, and Ciarda, and the tag team units of Yan and Yuan, Jed and Tama, Vel and Vedron, all of those. You can choose them as your unit of choice for logging in 21 days within, I believe, this 28-day period. All of which are really good, but if you want my honest opinion of who you should get, if you don't have them already, Personette. Personette's the hot unit right now. She goes in all the squads, as she has a lot of amazing stuff in her kit. You definitely want to pick her up. But if you already have her, go for one of these units you don't have if you want to, or whoever else you want or need. But yeah, so you definitely want to log in for the unit of choice. It's very much worth it. You get a free unit just for logging into the game. Anyways, as you can see at the bottom of the screen right here, Bloom tickets. Oh, also pay attention to the notes. The unit of choice webpage will only be available at later dates, but logging in for right now still counts towards that login count for the unit of choice. Anyways, Bloom tickets. You will get a Bloom ticket once a day, every day for the next 28 days. Now, what are these Bloom tickets used for? Well, let's put on a little bit more. The Daily Bloom Summon Gates. Which, if you want more detail on that, check out the section part of this, which has already been recorded. I'm actually going back and re-recording this right now, as I kind of messed up. So, Bloom Summon Gate, really amazing. The rates will be on screen when I get to that in the second section here. Yeah, I'm just going to gaze over that for a little bit. Spring Paradise Dungeon. This is how you get more Spring tokens. Spring tokens will be used in the Event Bazaar. You pick up the Brave Spring Elgift as well as other Elgifts most likely. And yeah, you can get imps, frogs, L gifts, M gifts. Definitely worth doing. If anything, you're getting material units to fuse onto your units to make them better. Then for those who currently play the game and are in the Summoner's Arc and are trying to get their Summoner unit up, starting March 13th through March 19th, 2 times experience for the dungeons in the Summoner's Training Camp. Which means nothing to new players or trained players who do not have access to this, and myself, as we cannot do this. So, hey, those who are working on your Summoner units, good news. Anyways, that does it for everything on the Facebook portion of this. I'm going to hop into the next section of this, where I actually get into the game and show off the Bloom Summon Gates, and talk about the raids and all that fun stuff. Alright, so let's get into the stuff that's actually in the game already. I'm going to go ahead and pick up a reward. I did not log in yesterday, so my rewards are a little bit off. Okay. Let's go into what's already in the game. I do see I'm a lot, so please bear with me, because I do not want to do multiple takes of this. So here we have the daily Bloom Summon. This is where you're going to get that mystery units, which I don't think was actually mentioned. But there's a mystery unit you can get from this. I have an idea of who it is, but I'm not 100% certain. But you have a chance of that mystery unit on steps 8, 14, 22, and 28, which means the unit probably won't be put into the game until probably 8 days from now, or 7 days from now. Actually, you can kind of see a silhouette of her right where it says 7 steps left. So I think I know exactly who it is, actually. I'm going to keep that to be a mystery, but it's a new unit. I can guarantee that. It's going to be a new unit, so she's going to be worth going for. Definitely go for this. I mean, why not? You get free tickets. You're not buying tickets. You get a ticket a day. And just to prove this, I'm gonna check my presents right now. It's going to be messy. I have not cleaned that out in a while. I just need to grab stuff, so it's going to get even messier. Probably tomorrow. Oh yeah, I got my final World Heroes Rising logging thing, so that's still going on. Bloom ticket. Bam. Didn't even get a pop-up saying, hey, here's this. Boom, Bloom ticket. You get one of these days. I believe you can hoard these. So if you really want to do what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do this because this is always fun for me, I'm going to hoard all 28 of these, and on the 28th day, I'm going to do a massive summon of all these units. I'm going to do it live on Twitch on the 28th day, even if it's a Tuesday, Thursday, or Saturday. Gonna go live, gonna do the summon. It's gonna be fun. But if you missed it on Twitch, don't worry, I will always post those massive summoning sessions here on YouTube. In fact, there should be one going up either later on today, at the same time as this video, a little bit before, or on Saturday. Not sure yet. But do keep an eye out for that. Again, I always post Brave Frontier content whenever I do massive summon sessions. They will go on this channel, maybe a little bit later than when they happen, but it's always worth it. And as I mentioned, there's going to be another summon gate. It's not available right now, because we have not gotten the tickets for it. But I imagine that when we start getting the tickets for it, that gate will be up. I will also be doing a variety-sized summoning session for that. I might pick up a few more tickets and do, I don't know, maybe 10 summons on that gate to try and get a guaranteed future unit. I don't know yet. But yes, keep an eye out for that. There's also going to be a video for that. There's also going to be a video for another thing that's coming out later this month. The, Vortex Arena gate for Liko. The final Battle Maiden, the final unit of Season 3 for the Vortex Arena. I will be doing a massive summoning session for her and other amazing units. So, again, we're looking at 3 videos going up on this month of summoning videos only. There's going to be more Brave Frontier content. If things go as planned, as they're in my head right now, there will be another video. Saturday, actually. Something for the true beginners of the video. Like, a guide, if you will. Keep an eye out for that. And, again, I will have rates of this gate on the left-hand side of the screen over Juno Sato's face. So, if you want to see the rates of how likely you are to get the mystery unit, it's right there. Sadly, it's not as much as I would want it to be. Over the 28 summons, you have a total of a 25% chance to get her, but that's technically not how that works. I'm not sure, I believe it's actually a little bit less likely to get her than 25%, but if you're looking at face value, it looks like 25%, which is not bad, but it's not. Chances are you're going to be able to summon this unit, this mystery unit, on a summon gauge by itself. So this is just like a decent chance of getting her, so do go for this gate. Even if you get duplicate units who are not that good, you can just mirror them away. For, like, it's free! It's a free summon! Why would you not do it? What are you? Crazy? Maybe. Yeah, do it. Anyways, with that little tirade, little rant, I'm gonna call it here. If you enjoyed this update video, this kind of short update video, and want to see more like these, I try to post videos like these whenever there's like a massively good not gate, but like event going on. Like I did one for the login campaign for to hype up Raid Class 7. I did that video. That was a fun thing to do. This was fun to do. Be on the lookout for these, because I do these the day of. Just because I figure you guys want this information day one, so you guys know what you're going into. Like, yeah, it's different tier post stuff, but you want to hear it, and here you heard it. I'm just rambling at this point. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.